What's going on, guys? Here we are back, day number 22 of cut phase 1, and we're back. We're doing legs today. So this is the star of the show. This is what everybody comes to see. This is what I put everything I have into, even a little bit extra, because of course I put everything I have into everything that I do as far as the gym goes. But when it comes to legs, number one priority. Arms are now 1A. And you saw that we crushed them yesterday. But today, beautiful Tuesday, gorgeous, absolutely stunning. We are back and we're hitting legs. So we're gonna go in today, we're gonna hit legs. It's going to be the traditional leg workout where we hit the hack squat first before anything, and then transition into some leg extensions, back to hamstrings, abduction, adductions in there, some glute extensions in there, RDL probably. And, we're just going to play it by ear, go in there, be fluid in the workout, but get everything done and get it done in an intense fashion. So that's the story. That's what's in the lineup. I am currently on a fast. So I am about 14 hours into a 48-hour fast. I really think I'm going to end up doing 60 hours or maybe a little bit under 60, like 58 or so, because I started the fast last night at 11 o'clock. It's now 1 o'clock the next day, so I'm 14 hours in, and my goal is to last until Wednesday at 11 o'clock and then just sleep, and then Thursday morning, the day that I fly back to Ohio, I'll wake up, break the fast with some blueberries and yogurt, and then I'll eat throughout the day on Thursday. So that's the premise. Now, what I didn't do last time in the fast was work out at all. I did some light walking cardio, but aside from that, I didn't do anything. Today, and in this fast, I'm going to try one regular intensity workout, which you guys know what regular intensity means. It means super fucking intense workout, and then tomorrow I'll take off. Still probably will do the cardio and some sauna. Going to cardio and sauna today as well. And just keep on running it up. So we'll see how my body responds. If it responds negatively and I need to eat after this workout, not gonna be the worst thing in the world, but fully intending on finishing this fast, losing all the water weight that I have, and then building it back up. I think that there's, if you look it up, you go down the fasting rabbit hole, there are numerous purported benefits. You got the autophagy, you got the losing of water weight, you have the sort of reset of insulin sensitivity when it comes to the carbohydrate intake. And I really enjoyed it last time. I loved what it did to my physique. And it's like I don't believe that in a bodybuilding context, it's always the best thing to do. I think dedicated gaining and cutting phases are a lot better, but there are specific time and places when you want to go in for a reset, and it just makes you feel better. You kind of just lose all the toxins in your system and you revamp yourself with some novelty. So I'm a fan. They make me feel pretty good. But, pretty soon we're going to be on a strict prep schedule after the new year, and I won't need to be fasting anymore after that because I'll already be massively depleted. Right now we're in more of a maintenance phase to where, I'm not always super depleted, but I'm not always super full. It's kind of a zigzag approach. In this way, if you think about it, you need maintenance calories on a daily basis to maintain the weight you're at. If you eat nothing for 2 days, that means, let's say I burn 4,000 calories today and 3,000 tomorrow. That's 7,000 calories that I'm down. So now Thursday, I'm still going to burn 30,500 calories on aggregate that I have to make up with the food, but I'm still in a 7,000 calorie deficit. So technically I would need to eat 10,000 calories to get back into the maintenance from the previous 2 days. So it's an easy way to cut quickly, especially if you want to, look aesthetic quickly. The weight is just water weight. It's really nothing more than that, muscle glycogen. But you are going to look smaller because your muscles won't be as full. Now, when you eat on that day after the fast is done, all of the water is going to be traveled into the muscle. So you're going to look really good the day that you carb back up. So it's just a way to mess around with things. And, you know, always don't be afraid to experiment. But when you are experimenting, you have to keep tabs on your own health. You have to really look inward and say, is this benefiting me? Am I running too low, is this going to be harmful? Is my current state going to affect me in the long term? And if it is, you need to reevaluate and then act accordingly. But also there's something to be said for the mental fortitude of being able to outlast a dire circumstance. So make sure you do your research, figure out what are the pros and cons, what should you be looking out for, and if X happens, Y action needs to take place. If you do that, you have all your safeguards in place and you feel pretty good. A little bit of stress or difficult scenario could be good for you. Usually is good for you, but you know, make sure that you're doing so in a way that's benefiting you ultimately. So that's the story. A lot of talk for this pre-workout, partially because I do feel a little bit empty right now. I do feel like I could use a meal, a nice big meal. I'm already really hungry. But what that is telling me is my body is in overdrive, and all that's gonna do is shrink me down, you know, use the fat for energy, get me in ketosis quickly, because what else is it gonna use, right? So that is the story, but I'm gonna drink this pre-workout. It's gonna get me right. Then we're gonna go and I'll meet you on the hack squat. We'll see you right now. All right, we're back here where the money is made, the hack squat. Love it. So we're gonna go warm up here, get the knees right, and then work on the quads. There we go, warm up. There we go. Let's turn it up. All right, here we go. 4 or 5 on. And this is another warm-up type set, really just to get my knees feeling comfortable under the heavy load before we go to the next working set, which, as it's been, we'll do 495. But nonetheless, this is still an important set. Got to attack it as such, especially in an underfed state. So let's go. There we go. Let's go up. Here we go. 495. Got to make sure I'm breathing. Make sure I'm putting the quads under tension, of course. But just staying with it, staying in the fight. So here we go. You go, bro. You good. Ah. Oh, shit, man. That's a set and a head high. Let's go. Ooh. All right, up next, the
Top set, we got 6 plates each side. It's roughly 585 pounds. If you count the machine as 45, like the bar would be. But we're gonna get it in. Last time I did 6, so that's the goal. But would love to get 8. So here we go. I'm gonna call it. Oof. Yeah. I think the biggest thing is not having any carbs. The energy. I'm switching to ketosis, and that's going to hinder your performance a little bit till you get into ketosis, of course. But yeah, 4 reps. That sucks. But we're gonna go down back to 495. Did another set there. All right, here we are. We're back, and we'll see what happens here. I don't know. I don't have a good read on it. Obviously, I'm a little underfed. Obviously, my body's looking for the carbohydrates to fuel the system in order to lift this heavy weight. They're not there right now, of course, but the benefit of this is it's depleting my carbs faster, so I will get into a state of ketosis even faster. But still got bare weight on the bar. Want to do as many as we can. I think last time on this set I might have got all 12, but we'll take it one rep at a time and just lock it in. Here we go. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Fuck. Well, I got him in, but not how I wanted. Had to stop a few times. Shit. All right, we're back. Same weight. I'm gonna run it again. Last set was intense. Really got after it, which is good. It's what you want. But this set, we'll see what we have left. The goal is obviously 12, but you know, like we always say, 8's the goal. 12 is bonus. So if I'm able to get 8 here, I'll be happy. But we'll see. Let's push it. Let's really push it. Let's go. 2 more. Last one. Damn. All right, well, 8 was the number. Fuck, man. Let's see what we do next. This is campsite. We get in the hack squat, camp out. Love it. Great mass builder for the legs. But anyways, last set here, 4 or 5. And, you know, the last set here is kind of like a cool down set. Less weight, more reps, but I'm not trying to push it too hard because obviously I'm depleted. So the more, if I have too much of an oxygen requirement, when it can get a little bit dicey. And that's what happens when you go for the higher reps. But if you see me, I've come close to failing a couple of times there. Definitely putting my all into it, intense sets. But we're gonna do this, get 12 reps, and then on to leg extensions. We'll refresh, hit the refresh button, but need 12 here. Ah! All right. All right. Here we go. Hack squat complete. All right, back here, leg extension. You guys know, love it. Love the leg extension. But we're going to do the same type of schematic that we've been doing previous leg workouts, 175, 235, light squeezing, heavy pushing sets. Just do them till we've had enough, and then it'll be time for something else. Here we go, 175. Here we go, let's go up. All right, here we go. First set here at 235. We'll see how many we need. My legs are pretty much gone after the hack squat. But regardless, let's pound some of these out. We're just going to do 2, 3 is preferred, 4 would be great. But let's get everything we can out of this one set right now. Oh. All right, we'll try one more at least. Come on. Here we go. Number 2 here. Number 1 was 80 bear, but we're gonna go and get it again. So here we go. Better than before. All right, let's go down. Oh. Okay, went down, back to 175. Really gonna lock these in, focus on etching in the details of the quadricep, and then we'll do something else. But one set at a time, let's do it. Fuck. All right, one more, just like that. All right, here we go. Last set, and then we'll do adduction. Probably abduction first, but anyways, this set. Let's go. All right, I think quads have had enough. Let's move on. All right, regularly scheduled programming continues. We got abduction first, and then 4 sets of these. Then do adduction, and then it's time for the back of the leg. So let's get this going. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, on the adduction, 4 here, and then hamstrings. Let's go. Ah, ah. All right, there we go. Hamstrings. All right, time for hamstrings. Let me get the hamstrings together. 110 to warm up, and then we'll pump out some 185 working sets, and then go back down to 140 to finish it off. So here we go. Here we go. Let's go up. Here we go. First working set. Let's give it all we got. Come on. All right, one more. Shit. Here we go. Number 2 of the heavy sets. Let's give it all we got. Come on now. Golly. All right, let's go down. All right, it's the first down set. 140 instead of 185. One set at a time. Let's go. Sheesh. Sheesh. All right, at least one more. All right, hamstrings already cooked. We're gonna do one more set here at 140 and then move on to something else. Here we go. Yeah, that's enough. Let's move on. All right, before we do glute extensions, we're gonna do 2 sets of RDLs, 90, and we'll see how it goes. Here we go, number 1. Whew. All right, that's one. One more. All right, 2 of 2 here. Let's go. All right. Whew. Those always get you. All right, we're on to glute extensions. And we got more weight on. We've got it 50 pounds. So now we're doing 465. We go as hard as we can. Goal is 4 sets. We'll take it 1 set at a time. But after this exercise, it's time for calves. So let's really attack this. Here we go. Fuck. That was a lot. First set, bear. Second set, gonna be the same. So let's do it. Let's lock it in. Come on. Whew. All right, set number 3 here. Wait. All right, set number 3 here, and pretty much maximizing my capacity. I'm running a little low, but nothing wrong with that. It's good news. We like it. Anyways, 1 more set here, and then I know I said calves next, but I'm gonna do basically this is the 3rd set here. I'm gonna do 1 set of cable rope pull through to really get the contraction part of the glutes, and then after that we'll just spam calves. But regardless, 1 more here. Let's get it taken care of. Whew. Enough of that, man. Shit. Okay, here we are. Last set, V4 calves, and doing rope cable pull throughs. Glute emphasis, of course. And we have been doing 135, doing 150 today. So that's the finisher. Let's get it done. All right, calves it is. All right, well, workout's almost to completion. All that we have left is calves. We're just gonna sit here, spam them until we get a good pump, and then that'll be a day. So here we go. Legs complete.
What's going on, guys? Here we are back in the kitchen post leg day. What a leg day it was, even though we're depleted, even though we are hungry, even though we had no carbs to get us ready for the workout. We went in there and got it in. Absolutely got it in. I was a little disappointed that I only got 4 reps on the top set of the hack squat, but I was impressed by the drive that I had to do 2 follow-up sets at 495, and very impressed with my effort. I like my effort across the board today. I got in there and I got in and got it done. But now I'm feeling the effects, definitely feeling the effects, definitely hungry. I have my electrolyte drink here. Definitely tired, definitely sluggish. My body's craving some nutrition, because what happens after you go to the gym and work out, you train, your body, you come back and your body craves nutrition to send that, shuttle those nutrients to the muscles. So that's not something that I have the pleasure of partaking in today. But the good news is, hopefully it'll tap into my fat stores and re-up my body that way. That's the hope. We'll see. But feeling good, feeling big. You know, people tell me I look big, I look good, so I can afford to lose a little bit of weight here these next, I think I got 30 hours left. Shouts to the man himself. 30 hours. So we're almost there. We're getting there. We got the orange drink. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little bit of orange elixir to get us right. And we're hitting sunset. And I think what's next for me, I'm gonna go on a walk. I'm gonna go in and get my cardio done. Do at least 30 minutes, but I would love to get an hour in, depending on how I feel. And then just keep taking tabs on my being, my well-being, and taking it hour by hour. And if I do that, I'll be fine. If I need some food, I got it. I got berries and yogurt in the fridge for me to break the fast whenever I need to do so. And that's another important thing whenever you do fasting, is breaking it the correct way. I think that's the most important part. So for me, I have berries, great source of carbs, natural, fresh. And I have yogurt, another great source of both carbs and protein and probiotics, a lot of, things that are healthy for your gut biome, which is what's imperative after you go through a fast. So we're on a new playing field. I've never, worked out as hard as I did while I've been fasting. Probably won't work out tomorrow. We'll probably take tomorrow off, but depending on how I feel, who knows? Tomorrow is chest day. If we do go in, we'll hit strictly chest. We'll just get chest done. That way, Thursday I can take off as I travel. And then Friday, I can get back at it with back. So I haven't decided what I'll do filming wise over the break. Maybe I take a break. Maybe you guys will see it. We'll see. We'll walk you through all of that. But for now, I'm taking it day by day, minute by minute even. You cut it down hour by hour, but really it's just, group of 15 minutes by a group of 15 minutes. And eventually time goes by and it's Christmas. That's kind of the wave that I feel like everybody's been on. Time moves fast. We're zooming. But that's the story. I'm going to drink this. It's my little my little post-workout drink here. But I'm going to enjoy it. That's for sure. And I'm building. I'm looking better every single day. Love it. This is to drop all the water and get me etched in for my return to Ohio. So that's the story. I'm gonna drink this and then go for a walk. So we will see you.